Hello, US 101 history class. Welcome to week 8. And remember that we only have 10 weeks for this class, so that means the next week is 9, and then 10 is the final. So, you are almost done. And there's something else that you will notice this week. One student already wrote me about this, that the week is not doubled. It's just one module. Yes, that's also how it's going to be for the rest of this semester. So if you've got this far, then you've already gone through most of the hard work. And if you've made an arrangement with me to turn in late work, then you can know at least that anything coming up is slowing down. But if we have an arrangement and you have late work coming in, when we've already talked and I've approved of it, we kind of, like, I'm not going to be able to take all that late work on the last week of the finals week. So we're going to have to get this in by the next week. And I know some of you have been talking to me. I know about all the things you've been going through, and so all my sympathy is there. But again, unfortunately, we're stuck with that. If you're feeling that you're overwhelmed, things have not changed, you're not quite sure what to do, it's too late to be dropped, I believe. I think what you should just do is talk to your counselor if you feel that you're going to end up with a grade that you didn't want, and you're not sure what you should do to proceed. Okay. In other words, if you're not going to have time to turn in the work to me, you can still talk to me as well, and we can try to see what we can do. I just want to remind you again, I'm going to be under the gun to have all of my work graded and done by a certain time. I'm going to be in Nebraska. I have a speaking engagement at a community college the last week, and so it's going to be very busy for me because I'm going to be doing a presentation in this community college in Nebraska and also grading your finals, all your grades, and having all your grades put in that weekend. And so we just got to get this all figured out right now, okay? And please feel free to contact me. I do have office hours. I want to remind all of you. So no one's been contacting me to ask for those or to, have any Zoom meetings, but I would definitely provide those for you if you would like to arrange that. So please let me know. If you do, let's see, what else? Yeah, okay, so the weather stuff has been crazy. I live in Santa Cruz. I do go to Modesto a lot still. And so I've definitely seen what the valleys look like. And here we have snow. I saw snow on Highway 17 yesterday, driving back and forth on it yesterday, which is just shocking. And so yeah, and I've had my power go out again. I think since January 1st, I've had my power go out several times. I've thrown out a lot of groceries in the last, not even like 2 months. So it's been a little weird time. And of course, there's still lots of colds and COVID going around. I'm just recovering from a cold. So I have some of my students here. You've had the colds or COVID. Hang in there. Take care of yourselves. Do your best right now. And I think here as we're going down, and we're basically, this class ends at Reconstruction after the U.S. Civil War. We cover a lot of ground in U.S. history, and we cover some of the most controversial, hot-button topics, dealing with the root of some things that are still just really a challenge in our society. And I see that many of you are putting a lot of thought into them. I've asked you to go ahead and give your papers, to mention your thoughts in your papers, and I'm getting a wide range of views, and that's great. So again, I need to remind you though, for for some reason, people are still not citing or forgetting citations, forgetting the way that I asked for citations to be done with the parentheses. And you can't just have one citation. Please, you know, I don't ask for much, but you got to remember, you need to remember that whatever you write, it's rather coming from your head. And if you've paraphrased or added anything else, and then you're done, you would want to cite from what source within only the sources that we used in the module. Okay. I want to remind that again because when we get to the final exam, I am not going to give any more second chances, third, fifth chances on this, okay? All right, you're going to need to make sure you have that. Don't do all this hard work and do great work and not do that, okay? So please, 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 that's all I'm asking you to remember. And again, I hope you're getting through this week okay. I am going to get back to grading and other work I have to